I've spent the last hour, um, you know, just absolutely just thinking that this news isn't real, and thinking that hopefully, this information was false, and just absolute optimism when I first heard the news that you know um one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, like, really, I've only been a wrestling fan since, like, nowhere near as long as everyone else in my circle or the whole wrestling community. I've only been a fan since 2016, and one of the first wrestlers that I saw on screen on the first Raw that I ever watched was, ironically, Bray Wyatt and the whole Wyatt family's return from injury, when Bray was injured and when they entered that little feud with the New Day and all that. And I was immediately, like, intrigued by Bray Wyatt's character because he seemed like one of those horror characters that you could really get behind, one of those crazy demented characters. And Bray was like so talented, and you know um he quickly rose to become one of my favorite pro wrestlers of not only, like, currently, but, like, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. And I know that people might be like, well, there's this wrestler and this wrestler and this wrestler, and I'm always like, bro, no, 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 no. Bray Wyatt is always up there for me. um and I was absolutely happy when he won the WWE Championship at Elimination Chamber 2017, and uh, when he debuted as the Fiend at SummerSlam 2019, I begged, I begged my mother to order however much it cost, like 60, 70, $80 to watch to buy SummerSlam 2019 when he came out as the Fiend. That debut, man, oh, it didn't disappoint. Um, and Obviously, that character had many ups and many downs that we still talk about and make fun of to this day. But when he got released in 2021, I think it was, I was out on a ride with my buddy, and I got the notification on my phone, and I was so mad that WWE, like, released him. I was fucking angry. I was so mad. And then when he came back in 2022, the Wrestling for Life Network boys, shout out to them, can attest to this. I was jumping up and down. I was super excited. I was screaming at the top of my lungs that Bray Wyatt came back at Extreme Rules, and now it was like, now it's this news. It still doesn't feel real, man. I this is the wrestling death that I've felt the most. Like, I wasn't around for the Eddie Guerreros, and I wasn't around for, the Ultimate Warriors. I wasn't around for the Randy Savage. All these deaths that have affected so many wrestling fans. This is the one, man. This is the one that has affected me the most, because Bray Wyatt, we watched him grow. We, especially in recent times, to be one of, if not the greatest minds in wrestling history. And the fact that this has come out and it's confirmed and it's real is just absolutely, absolutely, sad that Bray Wyatt has passed away. Only 36 years old as well. Like, that is insanely, insanely young. Obviously, he was dealing with something that kept him off TV for most of this year, and there were reports a couple of weeks ago that whatever he was dealing with uh, was life threatening, and now this. It's sad, um, you know, but I don't know, man. I wasn't going to make a video, but Bray Wyatt made me fall in love with wrestling, and I'm not just saying that just to jump on no bandwagon, not by any any long shot. Bray Wyatt made me fall in love with wrestling, and it's so sad, you know. I got a Bray Wyatt shirt lying around somewhere. I have the SummerSlam 2019 on DVD. I've even covered his "Live in Fear" theme song, for crying out loud. But it's just this is so sad, man. I have no words besides, you know, I feel, um, I'm sending condolences to his wife, brother, sister, family, friends, fans, you know, fellow wrestlers, etc. And no, man, this is fucked, man. You know, life. They always say life is short, but I think it's real. I think it's real. Um, and you know, rest in peace, Bray. Rest easy. Um, fucking hug your loved ones, man, because you never know when anything might happen. You never know when it might be the last time you see someone, and yeah, no, just remind your loved ones that someone fucking cares about you, man. This is sad. Yeah, no, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time. One of the greatest minds in the history of pro wrestling, no doubt. Um, and yeah, I just wanted to make this video and just say my thoughts on Bray Wyatt as a wrestler, and how much he's really impacted me as a wrestling fan, and you know, love the guy. Yeah. Oh, and to think now, Bray Wyatt and Brody Lee are reunited. But anyways, yeah, no, this is it for me. I feel like I've said enough. Yeah, that's it. Rest in peace, Wyndham Rotunda, Bray Wyatt. Rest easy. And yeah, I'm not making anything. I'm not making anything tomorrow. As much as I might want to make something tomorrow, I'm not. AEW All In. That's when I'll be back. Sunday. I'm gonna take tomorrow. I work anyway. I'm gonna just work, and then I'm just gonna sleep before All In. So thank you everybody for watching. Yeah, this is it. I'm rambling on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.